What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to Around the World with Steven. Welcome if you're new, and if you're returning, I appreciate you. What's up, worldies and travelers? Welcome back. Well, did you check out the reaction I did to Kris Wu? I was so mad because if you don't know, Kris Wu is a guy who was a K-pop star and is now serving a 13-year sentence. I don't know how far he is into a sentence, but man, he waited till girls turned 18. I learned some of the victims were underage, and he will lure you to his house in the guise of coming to take a music video. He gets you drunk and then takes advantage of you and then love bombs you. So you let your guard down and don't call the police, and when he's in the clear, he ghosts you. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. So he's the one we're talking about today. However, I thought Stephanie did one video about him. There is another video that goes into his text messages, and I was like, oh well, I didn't know there was this. Came across it. I'm like, yeah, let's react to it. Do also like, share, subscribe, join our Discord. Link is in the description. The Discord name is ATW Vibe Zone. Love you all so much. Let's get into it.
Are you really obedient? You didn't foolishly give in everything, right?
I think this is disrespectful to women. What do you mean by everything?
I really want to find a girlfriend.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a good boy!
Oh my goodness. This is going to be disgusting. I have a feeling.
That I have not ventured into this part of the internet yet and stumbled onto this gold mine.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what I was doing with my life. Do you think you're a good flirter, Dan? How do you flirt with people?
Oh yeah, you don't? So they just flirt with you.
No, I'll just be like mentioning her, complimenting her look and personality. Now, but I
Hey, but Dan looks a little bit older here, because the previous videos I've reacted with Dan in, he looked just so young, but he looks matured here. It looks like Dan's growing on. Very soon we'll see Dan's girlfriend. That's the feeling I'm having.
would say I'm not that good at flirting though.
Do you have friends that are like good at flirting? Or do you think when
There's one guy.
Really? Because I feel like no matter how good someone is at flirting, the minute that I'm watching a third party flirt, it's so cringe.
Yes, dude.
Like there's no way. Like when you're in the moment, it's so hot. It's so you feel the tension. But as a third party watching, it's just, I don't know why. It doesn't matter how hot these two people are. It's just giving taksar, like chicken skin goosebumps. I want to die from secondhand embarrassment. So,
That's true, man. I don't want to see anybody flirt. I don't care if you're Brad Pitt and who's the hottest female, whatever. I just don't want to see you flirt, because if you haven't witnessed it before, and especially couple that do PDA, a lot of public display of affection. I like affection, but if you're watching people do it or flirt, it becomes so uncomfortable. I don't know if that's how you feel. Put in the comments. How do you feel when you see, you stumble upon people flirting? I feel horrible. Like, it's like, oh man, get a room. Like, what? And especially, it gets worse when one party is not interested in the flirtatious comments from the other party. Then it becomes worse. Yeah, I agree with Stephanie on that one.
so today, we're going to see how some of the richest men in the world flirt. How do you think they flirt? You think they just like throw dollar bills?
Yes.
You think so? We're going to read Wang Sicong
Wang Sicong is back.
and Kris Wu's text messages.
Okay.
Wait, Wang Sicong? Oh my goodness, our friend on this channel. If you don't know about Wang Sicong, please watch something about him. This guy is different, a Chinese billionaire who is unhinged. His text messages, and definitely Kris Wu is the a-hole I was talking about in the beginning of the video. Yeah, so wow, I didn't know Wang Sicong would have made an appearance here. Let's get into the text messages. Man, I'm ready to laugh my ass off or cringe my ass off.
Hey. Now it's getting interesting. Wait, Kris Wu, the guy that,
Oh yeah, that guy.
Okay,
Yeah, the
that
asshole.
guy. Yeah, it's gonna be
Let's
crazy.
go.
I can already tell.
I think, yeah, it's crazy that they're just like regular people, you know? You would think they talk different because, They're billionaires. And like they're like the hottest dude. But they're just like
Same.
yeah, just cringe.
Bro,
Yeah, I think Wang Sicong will talk a lot of shit. If you don't know Wang Sicong, he speaks his mind. He doesn't care. He went at it with his dad. You, on the other hand, you being a normal person, you nothing to him. He will just talk his mind. He'll throw shade. He'll talk shit. Yeah, I predict that Wang Sicong's messages will be a lot of shit talking and bragging. And Kris Wu's text messages will be like the mummy's boy trying to beg you to fall in love with him, trying to overcompensate for the bullshit human being he is. But I'm ready to dive into Wang Sicong especially and see him talking shit to some women.
I was curious at how Wang Sicong, if you guys don't know, I have a whole video on both of these men. Just one video. But why does it feel like I talk about Wang Sicong all the time?
Yeah.
I don't know. 2 videos. I have 2 videos on Wang Sicong, one on Kris Wu, okay? But we're back with Wang Sicong, our best friend. His dad is worth $8 billion, and he is the only son and heir to the Wanda Group. You're like, what does that mean? They own AMC theaters, and that's only a small part of their business. They're like one of the richest people in China. Wang Sicong is often referred as the nation's husband, the national husband, because everyone wants to be his wife.
Wow.
So we're gonna see how he flirts. I've got their text messages, and you're gonna pull up your phone. I sent you a document, and do you want to be Wang Sicong? Or you be the girl. You be the girl. And I'll be
Oh
Wang
my
Sicong.
goodness, stop
We're gonna do
playing.
Kris Wu at the end, but he was like one of the biggest K-pop stars, then transitioned into C-pop because he's actually Chinese, but he was making it in the Korean industry, left EXO to be back in China. I think this guy is worth like hundreds of millions of dollars, and he got exposed for basically like R-wording minors, and
Right.
he is in jail right now. He's sitting in jail, singing songs in jail.
He's singing.
He still writes music in jail.
No.
He be singing
No
for all the gangsters that are like, sing for me, bitch. He be singing like a little canary. But he had a whole
Man, who's still supporting that asshole, man? Don't tell me you watching me support him singing in jail. Who's he singing to? He should be in jail thinking about his life choices and how to be a better person when he comes out. Who cares about him singing? Don't buy his album. Nah, don't buy his music. Don't patronize it. He's a piece of shit.
saga because girls said he was really cringe, but he was like toothpick sized. But he'd be like, "You like how big it is?" And they'd be like, "I didn't know we were already doing it. That's crazy." So his text messages are just as cringe. But I thought we should start with Wang Sicong. So let's start easy. This is what I like to call "Who dare reject the richest man?" The
Stop.
context of these text messages is Wang Sicong is trying to flirt with a girl named Sun Yining. We're gonna call her.
Sun Yining.
Yes, we're gonna call her Sunny, okay? So to give you context, the beginning of the text sounds so normal. They're arranging to meet each other at a hotel. Neither of them are like that flirty. The way that Wang Sicong talks is honestly kind of what I expected. It's like, I don't exactly know who's pursuing who. It doesn't seem like he's trying to put an effort to pursue her. He seems really blunt, like, "Oh, I'm here. Where are you? Okay, let's meet at this time." He sounds he sounds cool even. Like the type of guy that could care less if the girl likes him because he's just so confident and he's got all the power, right? He talks to her like all these girls are just throwing themselves at him. Okay, and then they agree to meet, and she's telling him like they just woke up, blah blah blah. But I'll start. They
Man, he's a billionaire. What do you expect? He doesn't give a shit about anybody. Matter of fact, him waiting for you is you wasting his time. You better get there and get into the hotel room before he gets bored and leaves your ass over there. Nobody jokes with Wang Sicong. He is the king. Well, except the king of Shanghai. When he comes into the picture, Wang Sicong is the second king. But yeah, that guy is also crazy.
agree to meet, and she's basically telling him that she just woke up and needs to get ready. And he just casually responds, all right?
So Dan is Sunny.
Can you use what's your Sunny voice?
Hey.
Is that necessary?
Don't do that again,
You're just
man.
starving food.
I'm still in bed. I'm not up yet.
Aren't you hungry?
I just woke up. I'm not hungry yet.
Okay, you go get ready. Come to the place we went to yesterday when you're done.
Okay, so far, nonchalant, right? I need to show you the comparison. And then, we don't know what the happened in the next 2 days, but 2 days later, the energies have shifted. The tides have turned.
Oh,
the power
shit.
has shifted. The two are talking about not being able to sleep. And Sunny texts,
I'm finished. I Can't sleep. I woke up at 5.
What do we do? You got melatonin?
She doesn't respond. She doesn't respond. So he hits her with a,
You're not gonna reply to me again? For someone that likes you, cares for you, and worries for you, you're just gonna ignore me?
Oh shit.
I went to go watch a live stream.
Then why didn't you tell me?
at 7:14 a.m., Wang texts Sunny again.
What are you doing?
Damn.
Washing hair?
Let me see.
Okay, I would say the average shower takes like, what, 8 to 10 minutes? But for billionaire Wang, this is way too long because just 8 minutes later, 8 minutes to the T, he demands updates.
Oh my
No
god.
reply? I'm gonna go eat.
Hey, I think Wang Sicong has been whipped. If you know what I'm talking about. Hey, she put the goodie on him and he can't sleep. He cannot sleep. She showed him something that has made him hooked for the rest of his life. Bro, Wang Sicong started standing at the hotel, was like, man, you wasted my damn time. Where are you? And then 2 days later, it's like, oh, baby, can I see what you're doing? Oh, you can't sleep? You have melatonin? Oh, let me see your updates. Oh, bro, you could tell she put that thing on him and he hasn't been straight. He hasn't thought straight since. Let's go. That is the female power right there. Oh my goodness, Juan.
Frowny emoji.
Oh shit.
Worse than normal person.
Bro, this is so bad, okay? So this is the first time that he whips out this emoji in this chat, and it just smells... The whole thing smells so desperate. He thought the frowny face made her be like, oh my god, my sad billionaire boyfriend. He thought that the frowny face emoji would warrant an immediate reaction out of Sunny. Maybe she knew that she was crossing the line by rejecting him. So 11 minutes of Wang Sicong staring at his plate of caviar in silence, not being able to eat a single thing because of heartbreak. She finally texts him back.
Go.
What?
She said, go eat then.
Oh, go eat.
Whoa.
He said, I'm gonna go eat. And she said, go.
Damn. Bro.
But why is he saying that though? Nobody asked.
Yeah, nobody asked.
He's trying to play like, baby so hungry.
Oh my god, you're so gross.
Bro.
Okay, like who is the billionaire now? Okay, so for 33 minutes, Wang Sicong is at a loss for words. He can't even utter the words like go. What the f do you mean go? I don't think he knows how to come back from something like this.
Oh my
or maybe
goodness.
He really is just eating. So at 8:06 a.m. he texts Sunny.
Let me see you.
What?
See?
Question mark?
Question mark?
Wait, they're both texting each other question mark. She said, what is there to see? Wang Sicong's like, question mark?
Question mark?
And then she said, question mark.
And he goes,
What's wrong with wanting to see you? So disobedient.
What?
don't lie. Have you ever said that to a girl?
So disobedient.
So disobedient, so naughty, so bad.
I said not.
That is cringy as hell, bro. Please stop it. Please stop it. Hey, what I said before was that it gets even more cringy if one person's trying to be so flirtatious and the other person does not give a shite. This girl it's like he's over him and he's being clingy. He is the one being clingy. You're the billionaire. Did you forget? Wang Sicong, did you forget you're the billionaire here? What happened? I wish I was in that hotel room. What the heck happened? Oh my goodness.
Naughty.
In what context would you need to call someone naughty?
That girl I was talking to, she was being naughty, so I was saying.
What was she
Oh,
doing?
man.
What was she doing?
Like she was flirting, but in a very weird way.
Okay.
Not weird, but like
Then you
You're so
cop.
naughty.
yeah.
Wow.
And then we need to do a video of reading your text message.
Dude, I haven't been texting a girl since. Talk about it.
Since like 2 hours ago, guys.
No, I like that for real.
So obedient is like kind of an odd term in China, but they use it as an endearing way. It's like saying so naughty, right? It's a
Yeah,
man trying
it's
to
like
tell.
flirty.
Yeah, it's like trying to be all dominant and like I'm a man. Usually it's not used in like a super toxic setting. It's more like banter, right? But sometimes it can come off as cringe. I think it's just you gotta know your audience. So Sunny responds, hit it, Sunny.
There are so many girls that you like. Are you able to look at all of them?
Question mark.
I don't understand.
I haven't been sleeping well these days. Every night, I think of you.
Oh,
Be careful when it thunders.
Okay, side note, in China, there is a saying that if you lie, you're gonna get struck by thunder when it rains, okay? So then he responds,
I used to like many girls in the past, but now I only like you.
oh man.
So poisonous.
You're so poisonous.
You're so poisonous.
Dude.
Wow.
I took a lot to tell you how I feel, and this is what you do?
Me too. I took a lot to tell you how I feel, and this is what you do?
Emoji of sadness.
And then she sends an emoji of, I can't find evidence of you being a human. So at this point, any normal guy would know that Sunny is not into Wang Sicong. She is genuinely uninterested, but Wang Sicong is confident that he continues to talk to her.
I don't know how to care for someone. I didn't even rest these few days properly.
Yeah, I'll be Sunny.
I didn't even rest these few days properly.
If you need some,
Is that?
if you need someone to care for you, then we can just go extinct. You're at 165 pounds and still need somebody to care for you? Dang.
Oh shit.
Perhaps you're not sleeping well, but I don't see you eating less.
Hey, give it up for Sonny, man. Hey, Sonny, mic drop. Mic drop. Yeah, you might not be sleeping well, but I don't see you eating less. Oh my goodness. Sonny is not one bit interested in Wang Sicong. I believe, this is my theory. They went to the hotel room and Wang Sicong underperformed or was like slobbering all over her, and she's like, nah, I'm done with this. Get me out of here. She got home and she said, this is it. I do not like Wang Sicong. I do not like his billionaire status. I do not like his face. I do not like him. Nothing. Because you could tell Sonny doesn't like anything about this guy. Dang. That's crazy.
Insert hot dog meme of Wang Sicong at the game.
Wow, she really doesn't like him.
She does not
She's
like this guy.
Literally ripping into him.
Yeah, okay.
I just want to see you, and you can't satisfy that. Now everything I eat is tasteless.
I'm laughing.
I was entertaining guests. The food would have tasted better if you were next to me.
Oh,
You're so greasy.
I'm warning you.
Bro, okay, so the sticker that Wang Sicong chooses, like in emoji, like the meme, is actually a Wang Sicong. So he's sending her his own memes, okay?
oh my goodness,
He
bro.
says,
How is it greasy? I'm like this because I like you.
I'm laughing.
okay, so despite being mocked by Sunny, Wang Sicong is still very persistent with her. So perhaps this confidence, I don't know, comes from money or the fact that a girl finally sees through it and it makes it hard for him to accept. I don't know. Or maybe his love language is being spanked and called greasy instead of daddy. Like, who the knows? But he keeps going.
I want to see you. Just let me feel better, will you? I've been down for so many days.
I'm eating.
Damn.
Later, I have to stream. I have to wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow for a photo shoot.
So she's telling him no, but he's not getting the hint.
Oh, you can go stream, but can't even take 2 seconds to send me a picture? Okay, I guess live streaming is just so much more important than me.
Yes, of
Doesn't
course.
respond. And at 10:07 p.m., he texts her.
You like to stream so much, don't you? Will you rely on live streaming in the future?
A full 8 minutes pass with no response. This is 8 minutes of Wang Sicong sitting in utter mental anguish. Eat the rich or whatever, but how can you not feel this man's pain? You know what I mean? 8 fucking minutes. So he texts her again.
Good. You're just so into live streaming, aren't you? I'm so good to you, and this is how you treat me? I want to make you better, and you're going to treat me like an idiot?
Bro, you are acting like a girl right now, bro. You are the girl right now. I used to like Wang Sicong, but I'm having second thoughts, man. What, bro? Chill out. You're the billionaire here. You have everybody at your beck and call. Let's think about it from our perspective. If you have interest in somebody, right? It is funny how the more they push away, the more you become attracted to them. There's a phenomenon like that. I think a lot of guys call it the one who got away. And it's like you keep thinking like, what did I do wrong? Like, how could I have made this different and stuff like that? But there's still a way to go about it. You don't act so desperate, bro. You're keeping tabs on her right now. And the more you do that, the more she goes away. She goes further. If a girl is showing this interest in you, find a hobby. Be busy. Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off of her. There's going to be a time she's going to think, oh man, he's not texting back. His life is probably interesting now. Let me check on him. Bro, but you keeping tabs on him like that, it's not going to make the situation any better. You are going to drive her more and more away, and you're going to be like a nuisance in her life whenever she thinks about you. She wouldn't want to think about you anyway. Wang Sicong, man, you just dropped the power. You left that power to Sunny, and Sunny is just shining beams of ultraviolet rays at you right now, man. Stop texting Sunny. You lost.
Like, this guy is so hot and cold.
He's losing it.
He's like, oh, I guess live streaming is more important than me. And then 8 minutes later, and I treat you so nice, and this is what you do. Like, I'm an idiot. Like, I'm a dumbass.
Oh
and
my
then the
goodness.
longest 30 minutes of his life passed by. I'm talking second by second. One of the richest men in China. Just think about this when you're having a day. Is sitting there fuming at the idea that his text messages go unanswered. So at 10:45 p.m., he texts again.
Oh my
I've waited
goodness.
3 hours for your reply.
Suddenly he's business CEO. Suddenly it's threatening. Yeah, I've waited 3 hours, you lousy employee. Okay, he thought surely this will get the message across. 2 more hours pass. No response.
She doesn't like you, dude. Like, I don't care how many billions you have. She doesn't like you. She is fed up with even reading your text, bro. At that point, Wang Sicong, leave. Like, oh my God. You are texting and this scenario is like that guy that sends a girl good morning every morning and never gets a reply back, but keeps sending good morning, how are you doing? Good morning, how are you doing? Good morning, how are you doing? Doesn't get a response back and keeps at it. Bro, you are a texting machine nobody wants to talk to. You are boring. You suck the life out of living. Stop, Wang Sicong. You are a lame billionaire, for real.
12:23 a.m.
Oh
Sunny
my
shows proof of
gosh.
life, and she responds.
Question mark?
Damn.
Can you imagine opening your chat log and the richest man in China is having a mental breakdown in your chat? Like, it's like just all the bubbles on one side. And you just go, question mark?
Damn.
You can go straight to live streaming, but can't take 2 seconds to reply to me?
Go to bed. Go to sleep early.
Crazy. Go to sleep early?
10 minutes pass. Wang Sicong hasn't known a second of rest since meeting this woman, okay?
Oh.
Sunny doesn't respond to his hysterical text message, so he texts her again.
You like live streaming that much?
I feel like you repeated that like 5 times.
You just have to go back to your live stream, don't you? You don't even have enough time to reply? Whatever. If
Oh
you
my
like live streaming
gosh.
so much, just go.
Literally, isn't that what she's doing? Like, she's gone,
Oh
okay?
my goodness.
But then 12 minutes later, she responds. So,
Damn.
boy Wang Sicong resurrects himself and he responds.
Whatever. You just rest early.
Sunny doesn't respond all morning. And then finally, at 5:33 p.m., probably right after his 9 to 5 that his daddy got him at Wanda Group, billionaire boy Wang opens up his WeChat and texts.
Are you done with work?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Sunny sends her location with a live video.
Send me an address.
Huh? I'm already in the car, ready to go home. You're in Hangzhou?
Guess.
So for context, he lives in Shanghai and she lives in a place called Hangzhou. The distance between the two cities is about an hour by plane or 3.5 hours by car.
Ooh.
He's literally willing to leave his city and go to a different province for this girl. He's like kind of a simp, all right?
Yeah, but isn't that what that?
He is. He definitely is. I did not want to use that word. I don't know if that word is allowed on YouTube, but he definitely is a SIMP. Big time. Bro, she doesn't even live in your province. You are in Shanghai. She's in Wonju, like an hour away by plane. multiple hours by driving, and you're still simping for her. What is wrong with this guy, man? Well, bro. Money can't unlame a lame, man. Come on, man. It makes me look bad for ever supporting this guy. I thought he would have women at his beck and call, like, hey, ghosted women and stuff like that. I mean, not that it's good, but man, I mean, with somebody in status, it wouldn't be surprising if he ghosts women. But he's there begging somebody, begging them. Love me, please. Love me, won't you? Where are you? Please show me mercy. Wang Sicong. Please. Oh, what the heck? Oh, grow some balls, dude.
Like billionaires do. I'm gonna hop on my jet and fly to your city for a breakfast.
He drove.
He drove,
He drove for 3.5. Daddy took the jet.
He drove 3 hours?
I think Daddy took
He's
the
a
jet.
billionaire, though.
Alright.
Stop. What?
Sunny text.
Oh, hurry up and tell me what.
It actually says hurry up. I'm not telling you.
Oh, I was like, what?
Imagine him like hurry up.
She said,
Hurry up and tell me what's going on.
What do you mean?
I'm on the way home.
I came to Hangzhou to see you. What do you think?
Damn.
What else could I be doing?
OMG, you're ambushing me.
Look, I get it. Christian Grey or whatever, but he's like kind of creeping her out, and it's pretty clear.
Initially, I wanted to come on Thursday, but after what you did to me yesterday, I thought about it for a whole night. And now I'm here. Where's your house?
Xiaoshan.
They call for about 5-6 minutes-ish. Sunny sends him a location, and Sunny texts him.
After I talk to you, I'm going to have food with my friends.
I come to Hangzhou, and you're gonna have food with your friends? Then what's the point of me coming to Hangzhou?
She didn't ask you to. She did not ask you to, dog. She didn't ask you to come to Hangzhou. You drove 3 hours with your simp ass, came over there. Bro, Wang Sicong, man, you lost. Now it's the king of Shanghai for me. That dude's too cool, bro. This guy is not cool. Oh, come on, man. Oh, why do I have to come to Hangzhou? You're gonna be with a friend. How about me? I drive 3 hours. 1, 2, 3, sweat in the car. Billionaire, come to Hangzhou. Now you say, no, me, your friend? Oh, man, come on, man.
I've thought about it, and I don't want to be with you.
Boom.
Bro, could you tell that to a billionaire?
Heck yeah.
bro, that's pretty cool though, right?
That is
like,
that's respect.
yeah, she's like,
I don't know.
That's called power. That is called power. There is a power dynamic whenever two people talk, right? Either an employee and an employer. The employer definitely has power. Husband and a wife, they share power, right? It's you know what I mean. A parent and a child. Parents normally has the power, unless you're a shit parent and then your child has the power, right? There's a power dynamic in every conversation. Now, Wang Sicong in the beginning of the text message had the power. He had the leverage. He's the billionaire, right? He wants to meet up with you in the hotel. He's giving you ultimatums and stuff like that. Now, where the power shifted was whatever happened in the hotel. And Wang Sicong never got the power again, because instead of him acting nonchalant, getting busy, recognizing that you lost with this girl, with this Sunny girl, and so just get yourself busy and go do something interesting. What does he intend doing? Begging for the power back. Please let me love you. Oh, I'm gonna drive 3 hours. Bro, every text message shows she didn't care about you. She didn't reply your text. You should have left it alone. Oh my goodness, Wang Sicong.
yeah, she's.
I mean, but if the person is crazy like that, like, I can't.
Like Wang Sicong?
Yeah. I mean, that's actually crazy.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
lot on him.
Obsessed, crazy,
Yeah,
and
he's, like,
desperate.
little crazy, yeah.
So
Yeah, it's a little
unattractive.
creepy. The fact that
Wow.
he drove all that way too is very creepy.
So she said,
So creepy and unattractive.
I genuinely appreciate you liking me, but I can't be with you. Let's just be friends. The term safety and sense of security doesn't exist in your love life. Those are the two I care about most.
What's me?
We can be friends, okay? Your friend came from Shanghai to Hangzhou to meet you, and you won't even eat with them?
So the conversation continues with them just talking about their viewpoints on relationships, and Wang seems to understand that they would stay friends for now and agreed to meet. But before they meet, Sunny decides, wait, actually, never mind, I don't want to meet you. So what does Wang do? He texts her.
I'm staying here.
Okay.
Let me know when you're almost home. I'll see you for a bit, and I need to go eat food too.
Oh,
Let's not.
oh
I've made up
my
mind.
goodness.
You have a lot of options. Let's not meet.
Question mark? Question mark?
Yes.
We agreed to meet just now. Don't worry, I want us to be together. We already agreed to stay friends. Didn't we already agree to be friends?
I have to meet a few friends today. I don't have time. They came from very far.
He came 3.5 hours from Shanghai.
He drove 3.5 hours.
I think she did that on purpose.
Yeah, like at this point, I kind of feel bad for the guy because he's getting rejected. It hurts.
But
we
get the
get,
hints, right? Like,
yes.
Like, just f*** off.
Yes, like how many more hints do you need? Do
Like-
you need her to scream at you?
I guess he truly. Okay, so everybody knows Wang Sicong. He's an intelligent guy. Like, he's really smart, business savvy. He did really well in school. Like, he's very quick, right? I think he genuinely just never been rejected like this before. So
Yeah.
he really
Can't take
doesn't
it.
know how to take it.
Like it hurts his ego. Or
Like, he's not dumb. He just
Yeah.
really never been in this place.
Have you felt rejected, honey?
Me? Yeah, every day.
Damn.
Who?
She's brutal.
She is.
I'm a fan.
He texts.
Yeah, I'm just meeting you for a few minutes. Bro, I drove 3 hours. I said we're meeting as friends. The meeting is my bottom line. I drove 3 hours here. Do you want me to hate you entirely? Let me repeat this. Meeting you is my bottom line.
Okay, this guy sounds like a f***ing monster, like threatening
Stalker
her.
type.
Yes. Like not only did no one ask him to come to Hangzhou, but he isn't respecting her boundaries.
Dude.
So he calls her and they proceed to talk for about a minute. And from their conversation, they decide to meet. And he texts.
I'm coming 20 minutes.
Okay.
20 minutes later, he texts.
I'm so on time. I just want to give myself a pat on the back.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh no. Oh no. Wang Sicong, you know what you need right now? You need some kind of a relationship coach. Or some kind of bro, I think you need a relationship coach for real, man. Like you need some male friends. You need some friends really who put you on game because bro, you are doing everything so wrong. You are on time. Bro, oh my goodness, man. Look, you don't have any power right now. It's like she's the billionaire. Right now, it's like she is the billionaire. Bro, you have no power right now. You are the beck and call. You have to beg her to meet her. And now I'm so on time. I get a pat on the back. All of a sudden, it's going to make her fall for me and happily ever after white picket fans. And bro. You're doing everything wrong, Wang Sicong. Man.
It seems like the two meet in a hotel lobby for about 15 minutes. And then Wang texts her back.
Having my emotions controlled by someone is annoying, but it can also be very sweet. Next time, don't use the phrase, we'll see. It doesn't make people feel good.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
You care too much about the few hundred people in your live stream. It's unnecessary. It's not like they give 2 million.
It's not just few hundred. Okay.
I know. Okay.
Bro, he just like,
Why is that? Yo.
wow.
He's just making it worse.
Like, he's like really thinks his money,
Like, how dare you not like me and like your live stream viewers when I have all the money?
oh, this is something. Genuinely liking someone is rare. I'm grateful enough that people like me. As long as they don't yell at me, I think it's fine. In this day and age, how many are there that are genuine?
Gifting you millions is only genuine.
Like, they're saying if they're not gifting you millions, he's saying it's not genuine.
But someone doesn't have millions. Come on.
Yeah.
He said,
In the future, there will be so many genuine fans like that and not those CP fans.
okay, don't get it twisted. Hold on a second. So in China, CP actually means like
Couple?
couple. So they usually use that phrase in terms of like couples that they ship together, usually like celebrity couples. And for context, right? Sunny is a live stream influencer and Douyin influencer. And in the past, she was an on-screen couple with another girl. And people love them together. Fans ship them. So it was kind of a question of, is Sunny bisexual Is she lesbian? No one really knew for sure. Like, some people even doubted that they were into each other because they thought it was like a publicity stunt. It was like a whole thing. So these people, they just wanted to see her with this girl or another girl, but there were what Wang Sicong is calling our career fans. They like you for you. And not because you're in a relationship and it's like hyped up.
Bro,
Yeah.
this guy is on something.
So it's like a whole other thing. Now, Sunny doesn't respond to this text message because it's kind of rude and overstepping the line. But he texts her again as if this whole conversation and meeting at the hotel didn't exist. He writes,
What are you doing? Why aren't you replying to me?
Yeah, bro.
Can you block him, please? Can you block him? Get 10,000 restraining orders on that lame building. Like, at this point, I'm getting angry and frustrated, man. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to watch. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment. First, I felt cringy, and then it became so overbearing. It became super cringy, and now it's becoming so embarrassing for, like, on behalf of Wang Sicong. Like, why, man? Why? If a girl doesn't want you, just leave them alone, man. You're playing the money play and everything. You lost the power. It's over. It is over. If she agrees to be in a relationship with you, there'll be no respect. You've lost that. You've lost the respect. It's money, power, respect. You lost the power the first time. You lost the respect. All you have right now is the money. And without those two, it means nothing. It means nothing. Oh, man.
I'm about to sleep.
when did you end your stream?
Around 1 a.m.
Why don't you come and have fun with us?
I have stuff to do. I don't want to drink.
What stuff? Isn't it just streaming?
Okay,
Damn.
Isn't it just streaming? Bro, this is like her career, and he's disrespecting her job and her priorities. Like, he's got daddy's money, but Sunny doesn't. She's trying to make a name for herself, right? So Sunny is very, very, as expected, very offended by this, and she texts.
Question mark. If you're drunk, clear your head. Don't come and disgust me.
Question mark. Who's disgusting who? Then what stuff do you have?
Sunny understandably doesn't text him back, and then he texts her the next day at 3 p.m. and says,
Are you awake yet?
Oh my gosh, please, no.
No reply again.
Oh,
And then she
man.
say,
I'm awake.
What time did you sleep?
6.
Then why didn't you reply to my messages at 4 a.m.?
Oh,
Stop finding conflicts.
Question mark?
Oh.
I'm just asking. Come eat with me. You can bring some of your friends. Don't worry, I won't say anything weird.
No, I haven't woken up yet. I can't get up.
you don't have to say anything weird. You're weird. You're weird. You don't have to say you don't have to open your mouth. You weird, dog. Oh my gosh, bro. Stop already.
I already told you, it's just friends. I came from Shanghai to see you, and you don't have fun with me? And we can't even have food?
Where do you want to go to have fun?
So they talk on the phone for about 13 minutes, and then he sends her a location to a place called Boom Shake, which is one of like the most popular hip-hop nightclubs in the area. It's like, I'm talking, everyone in there is probably wearing Supreme. Like that type of vibe, right? And Sunny is like,
BSK? I'm not going to go drink. I don't want to drink. I hardly get a day off.
I told you we're meeting at Boom Shake in the afternoon already.
so to give you context, it seems like Wang Sicong already said Boom Shake and she agreed over the phone. And now he's texting her, it's Boom Shake, and she's acting like, no, I don't want to go. So understandably, he's a little bit annoyed because she keeps agreeing to do things and then backing out, but he starts going crazy later, okay? So Sunny texts him.
What?
I don't want to go. I don't want to drink. Mainly because I haven't had any rest recently. Can we talk about this later? You can ask me again around 11 p.m., okay?
Shh.
You're playing me, huh? Fine. Sunny's full name. You haven't changed much.
So, yeah, okay, it gets really bad. He comes more and more angry because she doesn't want to get a Boom Shake, and he texts,
Let's delete each other and wait. I'll let everyone know that you forced me to the edge. All you have is looks and no morals.
Sunny
Man, you're a piece of work, man. She, oh man, oh my goodness, Wang Sicong. You're embarrassing. You are really embarrassing. I think you should stick to your strong suit, making money, and then shutting up. Have pay people to handle your relationship shit for you because you are really overbearing, cringy, and embarrassing all in one person when it comes to your love life. I don't know how you managed to get all those girlfriends you paid 1 million to after divorcing. I don't know how you did that. I'm probably it's the money. Everybody wanted a part of the money. Yeah, because without money, bro, what? It will be a nightmare for you. It's crazy and so embarrassing.
He doesn't respond to him
Bro.
for an entire month.
A month?
A month. And then Wang texts her again to see if she had blocked him. And he sends her a duck holding a knife emoji. And the caption is, I'm gonna kill you.
What?
He sends it thinking that she blocked him, right?
Yeah.
But the message goes, delivered.
Bro. Wait, what kind of you know a girl hates you, right?
Yeah.
A month later, you already look like a loser for
why are you going back?
Yeah,
Like that's no self-respect.
yeah, just like, oh my god, and he's back at it again.
But why does the girl still keep talking to him though?
That's the thing. Block his ass.
Yeah, that's true.
She can just ignore him. Like
No,
Okay,
block
so
him. Period,
also,
bro.
I want to say Wang Sicong is very very
Well-connected.
opinionated on social media. His favorite thing to do is making
yeah.
fun of every celebrities, every influencer. That's why he's called like a entertainment industry's judge or something. All he does is judging everyone. He can literally go on there and say some like Sunny as a bitch and she thinks she's this and this and this.
And it would
people
ruin her
believe it
career.
or not, like it's gonna open a discussion. Like it's gonna start like online drama.
Poor girl.
she can't really ignore.
I think she tried her best to tell him no 1,000,000 times.
Without being like, F you.
Yeah, like you.
And like really triggering him. Maybe,
yeah, I think
you know?
she's very respectful. No, like she's so nicely tell him it's not because of this. It's just we're not the same.
Yeah, and the messages are so clear. Like
It was so nice.
yeah, it's so nice, but it's also very clear. Like, hey, I'm not really trying to be your friend or your girlfriend. Really.
Yeah.
It's like question mark. Like, what's wrong?
Oh.
What are you saying, bro? Like, I think the one question mark is like the ultimate level of like, what is wrong with you? You know, like multiple question marks is like,
Such
wait,
a-
what? One question mark is like, I don't know,
What
but you
is
need to get
wrong?
your shit together. I don't know
Right,
what you're talking
right.
about. Like, what? So, anyways, the message goes through, and Wang Sicong is surprised.
What's going on? You didn't block me?
No.
You already blocked me on Douyin. Why don't you block me on here?
Why should I block you? I didn't do anything.
Well, unblock me from Douyin.
Okay.
Why aren't you sleeping yet?
She doesn't respond. Next day at 4:23 p.m.
Did you block me from seeing your WeChat stories? Unblock me.
No response. An hour later.
Do you not know how to reply to texts?
This is
Oh my
3 hours later.
gosh.
She texts.
Tracy.
Why did you not go to bed when it was so late yesterday?
Okay, so at this point, this guy is so confusing. On one hand, he's constantly threatening at her, yelling at her, and saying how live streaming isn't a real job and how she has all looks, no morals. And then now, a month later, he comes crawling back like, why don't you sleep more? Like, did you drink enough water today? Did you eat 3 meals today? Did you sleep 8 hours? Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And then to make matters worse, during the 1 month that they weren't talking, you know what he did?
What?
Because you know how Sunny is an influencer. There were some like rumors about her and some discourse about her. He went and liked all the hateful comments.
What the? No, man. This guy's a high school kid in an adult, but he is maturing in age, but not in his social life. Like, what? He just could not get over Sunny. He just could not get over Sunny for some reason. He was so literally, why are you so obsessed with me? Why are you so obsessed with me? Oh, like what the hell, bro? Why are you so upset? You're a billionaire. Have you forgotten you're a billionaire? Did you forget? Did this guy ever have a girlfriend where he actually cold approached, talked to the girl, or did he get all his exes by them throwing themselves at him? Because I can't imagine a world where Wang Sicong with this mess we're reading actually going to tell a girl he's interested in them. And imagine marrying a guy like that, bro. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me you're gonna poop? Why didn't you? Why didn't you tell me you're gonna take a shower? Why are you going off by this time? You need to sleep more. Drink more water. Why aren't you talking to me? You can't reply text. Why didn't you reply to my email? Where are you? Let's go and eat. Why didn't you? Why did you go, bro? It will be so draining. It will be so damn draining, bro. It's crazy.
Twitter, you can see when they like it. So he's sitting there like reposting all these hateful and then he's like, baby, why didn't you sleep last night?
Oh my god.
No wonder she blocked him.
Yes! It's like, what are you talking about at this point? I mean, I feel like...
Bro, so cringe.
Yeah, man. What
How
the
is he a
hell?
billionaire?
That's...
Daddy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Daddy be a billionaire. Yeah, it's redonkulous. I don't even know what to say at this point.
Damn.
Yeah, I will say that Sunny has her own scandals. Some people think that she was baiting. Other people, her main scandal though was that early in her career, she would take money from brands for brand deals and then never do the deal. And then she would just block the brands. But she would do this to like mom and pop shops, which is why people were really upset. It's not like she was doing it to like Apple. Yeah, so him liking a ton of all of these things brought a lot of attention to the rumors. And Sunny had to change her WeChat picture to like a black square. It was really bad. She got a lot of shit coming in, which again, I can see how it's his fault, but also her fault because she did the deed. Anyway, she texted.
Didn't you already like the scandal on me? I already saw it. It's nothing really. I'll face it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I know my mistakes.
Didn't I teach you this?
What can you teach me?
Didn't I teach you to face it? You have to face it sooner or later. At the time, I was just mad. I was in the heat of the moment when I liked those posts. It's your birthday, isn't it?
Not yet. It's not today.
Oh. What's your profile picture, Black?
It's normal.
What happened?
So it's like typical that celebrities will change it black when some goes down. Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing much. Sometimes the haters can mess up your emotion. I have a heart of glass. I don't blame anyone else.
I miss you.
Oh my goodness. Oh, whoa.
So Sunny sends a really confused picture of like almost a throwing up person. And she writes, ...
What does ... mean? You don't want me to miss you?
Oh my
I
goodness,
miss you
bro.
comes out of nowhere. Sunny changes the subject.
Have you eaten?
Not yet. I just came out of a meeting. You're not gonna let me see you on your birthday?
What do you mean?
It's fine if you don't want to meet me, then I won't force it. We can talk about it when you decide to stop being a lesbian.
Whoa.
She said,
A lesbian wouldn't stop being a lesbian unless they meet
What?
their soulmate. But soulmates? I don't believe it. Even if I don't
Honey,
be
what's
a
up with your reading? Can you?
even if I don't be a lesbian now, after marriage, I will still be a lesbian secretly. So there is no time limit to being a lesbian.
what is going on?
It's really confusing.
This guy is the most passive aggressive asshole I've ever seen, man. Wang Sicong, man. Bro, because she is not interested in you, all of a sudden she's a lesbian. There's no rhyme or reason to why he should say that to her. He should have left her long ago. Just leave her alone. You're like that ex who never leaves. You're like that sore that never heals. You like that memory that never goes away, keeps coming back and stains your whole day. That is you, Wang Sicong. And now, because she doesn't like, oh yeah, you can reach back out when you stop being a lesbian. Bro, you are just passive aggressive, man. And that's disgusting.
Message. I think the translation is a bit weird, but
Okay, so she just said a lesbian won't stop being a lesbian unless they meet their soulmate. But soulmates, I don't really believe in it. Even if I don't be a lesbian now, after marriage, I'll still be a lesbian secretly. So there's no time limit to being a lesbian.
but Wang Sicong doesn't make sense because he hits it with a.
I'm not your f***ing soulmate?
Oh my god! So then I'm laughing because how painfully dumb he is. So then Sunny hits him with a.
I'm guessing you're against the constitution of marriage?
It's been 4 Years.
Wait, I don't get it.
Okay, so Wang Sicong is referring to the fact that he's been hitting on her for the past 4 years, whether on social media,
What?
in her comments, donating money on her live streams, or texting her. Yeah.
Bruh.
Bro, you are the biggest simp of the entire lifetime, bro. You are the biggest. It's not even funny anymore. 4 years, bro. That is somebody going through high school. That is somebody going through a level of school, training, something. You are the biggest simp, bro. What? Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah,
And he
said.
still didn't take the hint.
It's been 4 years, and you still don't believe it? This is fate, baby.
Okay.
And then she goes,
You're not going to sleep?
Is supporting the concept of marriage important? What's important is when two people are together, they're happy. I will make you the happiest woman.
Oh.
I'm happy enough. If I get
Right.
one, I'll probably be sick.
Cute emoji, cute emoji.
Okay, so a few days later, Wang Sicong gets weird again. He randomly sends Sunny a picture of a random girl wearing pigtails in a school uniform. And Sunny is weirded out and sends him...
Question mark? What are you laughing at?
I would love if you wore this.
this is like the most craziest chat log ever.
Yeah, it's a something. So Sunny doesn't respond because it's giving a little bit like Predator. It's giving weird, right? But if you notice, the guy doesn't take a hint. So the next day at 3 p.m., he texts.
I'll go find you so we can hang out. I miss you.
Again, all of this is out of nowhere, and Sunny is baffled. Everyone is entitled to their emotions, but constantly pushing them is just a lot, right? So then she texts.
What are you saying?
Question mark, question mark. I'm saying I want to hang out with you. I'm saying I miss you. Now I can't even come hang out with you?
And so for the next 7 to 8 hours, Sunny does not reply, and Wang Sicong pokes her, basically. He pets her, which is like a WeChat feature, like a poke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Sunny texts.
Sunny
Question mark?
texts.
Question mark.
Miss you.
I'm live streaming.
I know.
Don't.
Oh my goodness, man. I want this to stop. I've had enough. I've had enough, bro. I am so embarrassed for this guy, man. I am so embarrassed for Wang Sicong. Everything I thought about this guy is gone. It's blown away by this shit he's doing. Oh man, let it stop.
come in. I saw you coming in just now.
Why not?
Why are you here? Didn't you say that it's very
Low.
Low?
I don't want you to live stream anymore.
I have no choice.
I can take care of you, stupid.
Okay, again, what the are you saying right now? I mean, of course he can, right? Until next week when he moves on with another influencer. What is wrong with this guy? Ay, ay, ay.
So then she texts.
No.
Emoji. Happy Children's Day, baby.
Okay, wait. Side note, this is not weird. In China, some boyfriends celebrate Children's Day with their girlfriends as a sign of like, you can always be a child when you're with me.
Or like baby.
Like
you know, my
baby, yeah. And then that day at 10 p.m., because she doesn't respond,
He texts. Just think about it.
the next day at 2:15 p.m., he texts,
Why were you emo again yesterday?
and now comes the infamous punchline. Wang Sicong texts her with no response. She hasn't responded yet, okay?
Babe. Baby.
What is it? Lao Bao. No?
宝贝, 宝贝.
Bao Bei.
Bao Bei. I went to get an IV drip today. What IV drip? Drips of love.
Wait, you mean for real?
Yes! Sunny texts an emoji that's just like, bye. And he said,
I texted you and you didn't respond.
so their conversation continues for a
So
while.
that IV drip went viral. So everyone's like, IV drip.
Um,
So he started it.
Yeah, he started it.
yeah. So their conversation it takes a weird turn. So Sunny confirms a relationship with another female influencer later on. And Wang Sicong remembered that Sunny had scammed people of money from years ago. So he starts drama by commenting on her live stream like, did you forget what you did? Did you forget what you did? He starts basically just like stirring up drama, starting rumors, and like bringing up her past. And it all ends up with Sunny exposing these conversations with Wang Sicong. And for months, Ivy Drip of Love becomes a meme. And everyone is making fun of Wang Sicong. They called him a simp. And it got to the point where Wang Sicong posted on Weibo,
I'm not a fucking simp. I'm so mad.
Oh my god.
Except you are an actual simp. You are in every word. You embody that word, man. It's so sad. Bro, you see how embarrassed you felt when the texts were leaked? That is the embarrassment I'm feeling right now for you. This is disgustingly embarrassing. Oh my goodness, man. Ah.
What the just happened? It's a show. It was just the biggest show ever. But this just goes to show,
Bro.
you can reject a billionaire and they will lose their mind. They will become so unhinged that it's scary. Like, honestly, I hate to be that person to call it out, but if he wasn't a billionaire, this would be very scary. I mean, it's
Game
already
over.
scary, but it would be, I don't know why. That's like how society works, right? Because, wow, people made fun of this to hell and back. And now we must move on to Kris Wu. Wang Sicong might be richer. He might be a celebrity in his own right. But Kris Wu was different. He was a certified, first of all, he's a certified criminal, but he was good looking and rich. So it's not just his money that had girls that interested in him. Like, he had power in multiple arenas. I don't know if I could say, if I just looked at Wang Sicong and had no idea that he was a billionaire, that I would say that guy could probably model. Probably not, okay? So let's get into Kris Wu's text messages. A little bit of background behind this. Her name is Zhang Dan San.
张大山.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna call her San. San was a member of a girl group called SNH48, which is like a Chinese version of AKB48. And Kris starts messaging her, okay?
Ha!
Whoa!
Bro, that
Bro, you a creepy as hell. That's how you start messaging somebody? Oh my gosh, bro. These guys have no game whatsoever. No, none, no game. It's embarrassing. You find a girl you're attracted to. Ha 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 ha. I'm a pred. Ha 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 ha. Oh boy.
Imagine starting a message like that. Imagine you open someone's message and it's just
Wait, hold on. I gotta replace Wang Sicong's image from my mind to Kris Wu right now.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking Wang
okay,
Sicong.
okay, ready?
Okay,
Kris Wu.
Kris Wu. Okay, Kris Wu.
I saw you a long time ago. I wanted to get to know you. You're pretty. I like it.
Online? Question mark.
You're super pretty. I really like you.
What the heck?
Are you really obedient?
Okay, here we go again with the f***ing word obedient, okay? It's got a lot of submissive. It's like being like, are you a good girl? That's
Yeah,
basically what it's saying.
yeah,
like,
basically.
are you a good... Imagine fucking meeting someone... No, imagine only seeing someone online. You've never even met them in person. You've never even held a conversation with them. And you text them, are you a good boy?
Like, it works.
Oh my
You-
goodness.
Like, you guys are flirting, right?
Right,
It's kind of
like-
like...
In the middle. I think it's
Yeah.
like into the conversation it works.
Oh.
But like, nice to meet you. Are you a good girl?
Oh, I think he's just that cocky. He's like, he knows that he's hot, so he's like, meets a girl first line. Are you a good girl?
Bro, I would literally, I don't care who you are, you could be Barack Obama. Because he's smooth, you know what I mean? And it still wouldn't work. It would just be like, what are you saying, sir?
Right.
Call the Secret Service. You need help.
What does obedient even mean?
You know, like in terms of a relationship, I guess.
Again, what the f are you talking about a relationship? You guys haven't even met in person. He basically saw her pictures online, knew about her, and was like, you're really pretty. Are you a good girl? Okay? So then she responds,
That is so hard to answer. It could mean a lot of things. So are you obedient?
Can you come to Shanghai to meet me, either today or tomorrow?
Bro, he's like worse than Wang Sicong. Wang
Yeah.
Sicong goes to the girl. He's like demands the girl to come to meet him.
And so quickly too.
Today, tomorrow, like you have no schedule anymore because I'm your schedule, baby.
Bruh.
Okay.
He's
Bro, they're both bad. They're both equally as bad. He's not worse than Wang Sicong. They're both bad. Wang Sicong is a simp that will drive 3 hours to go meet somebody who has absolutely shown no interest in him. This guy is a cocky asshole who thinks he can demand girls to fly to him after he sends them for a billion times. They're both bad. It's just in different ways. They're both worse. It's just in different ways. Yeah, one is creepy and one is a big time asshole.
even more like cocky, I think.
Oh yeah. So then, and then also the flip of the question where she's like, "What does that even mean? Are you obedient?" He's like, "Disregard." Anyway, can you come meet me?
Dude.
Okay. So then she texts.
Question mark?
Question mark.
They love to text question mark.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start texting you question mark.
Question mark.
Also, why are they all in Hangzhou and Shanghai? Okay, so she says.
You can come to see me in Hangzhou.
Usually I never go to Hangzhou. It's not far for you to come. It's only a 3-hour drive.
Bro.
What is going on?
Bro, are you serious?
Go. I mean, but to him, it's like 3 hours is not a long drive to see the Kris Wu. Me, I'm such a big deal. 3 hours? Are you kidding? So then she texts.
But you want to get to know me.
Oh.
Ha 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 ha.
Yes, I want to, but how am I gonna go to Hangzhou? I don't have any projects in Hangzhou. I want to find a girlfriend. I really want to find a girlfriend, but I can't go to Hangzhou. I don't have projects in Hangzhou. I really want to find a girlfriend.
Oh my god.
The logic in that sentence is flawless. For those reasons, you must come to me.
For those reasons, meet me at this motel. I really want a girlfriend.
I'm a good boy.
The only time this will make sense is if he had a lot to drink and was on Viagra. Like that is the only time this would ever make sense to me. Probably so damn drunk and so up and up that he cannot move. He needs somebody right now. Like that is the only time these messages make sense. Like, bro, what? These millionaires and billionaires are the lamest people I've ever seen. Not all of them, no. I believe there's some somewhere that have game, but these two are worse. Kris Wu, stay your ass in jail. Nobody needs to read these cringy ass texts anymore.
So she just repeats herself.
It's a 3-hour drive.
If you think it's unnecessary and don't want to meet me, it's fine then.
It's just so sudden.
But after you meet me, you won't regret it. I'll be in Shanghai on the 23rd to record Rap of China.
Oh my goodness, man.
If we get together, I'll be real serious. And we'll be together for real, properly.
Forever.
Yeah. As opposed to what? Okay. He says.
I'm almost 30. I just want to find someone I can love, you know? I liked you after I saw your Weibo. Just like that. You fit all my criteria.
Okay,
Yikes.
does he really think, from his close-minded male perspective, that this is romantic? It's like...
I do not understand, man.
You should be honored.
Oh.
I feel like he's thinking, I'm Kris Wu, Rap of China judge. Who cares about your criteria in dating? You mark all my criteria. Your looks, of course. So then she texts.
Is my charisma that big? Ha 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 ha.
Yes. Very big.
Clearly the only big thing in the chat room. So then Kris texts.
I want to see you. I'll be on set on the 23rd. Can you come to Shanghai so we can meet?
This logic is so weird. You're the one that wants to see me.
Is logic really important? I really can't come. My identity makes it very inconvenient. Don't you understand that? I'm Kris Wu.
Oh.
But it seems like you're very busy. When would you have time to date? Ha ha ha.
I do! And it's dating very seriously. We can go everywhere together.
You're suddenly expressing all that? But we've never even met. Online, buddy.
Sigh. So let's hurry up and meet sad face emoji.
Bro, what is going on?
So I want to ask, what do you think dating properly is like?
It means we're gonna get married. Duh.
This is like a 5-year-old, okay? A 5-year-old. So obviously she's confused and she looks confused. And so he says,
I'm just a little dum-dum. Like more cutesy. Ha! I'm different from what I look. You know, people that know me, they all think I'm like a kid. Ha! Very childlike.
Bruh,
bruh.
he's literally going for, I'm a good boy.
Oh, bro. And then also, like, nothing gets a full-grown adult woman going like having a child as a partner. Okay, isn't that the one thing all women complain about online everywhere? Like, I don't want a kid, I want a partner. Like, having a baby, like, having to be your partner's mother, that's exactly what every girl I personally know wants deep down. Absolutely, Kris Wu. So San is very straightforward, and I love her for this. And she just responds,
Honestly, I think you're a fake person. Are you
Nice.
always this straightforward?
and he says,
I just don't want to lose you.
Oh,
When did you want to get to know me?
Probably the first time I saw your Weibo, like around last month. Since then, I've wanted to get to know you.
I'm curious, which post?
and he sends her a picture of her post, and she's like up against a wall. And he writes,
This one. So pretty.
Isn't this type of style pretty common? Ha ha ha.
But you're different. You're different. How can everyone have a figure like you? And so pale. I love it so much.
Oh yeah, so Wang Sicong has always say he like
No, Kris Wu.
Kris Wu. Kris Wu always say he like pale, innocent. Basically, he like that's his like you know like
Pale,
pale,
But
innocent.
he said that to her on the first day.
yeah.
They didn't meet. He just saw a photo and he's been saying all this.
Holy.
Yeah, this is very creepy. Like, celebrity, rich, famous aside, this is so freaking creepy. So she responds,
That's so common. Ha ha ha. But of course, I also like fair girls with good figures.
Isn't that you? But you're a good girl. I think you're a good girl. I like good girls. If you get into a relationship and get married, you know, I want you to be a clean girl.
okay, so at this point,
What?
if I didn't know his crimes, I wouldn't even believe these are his text messages. I would think like some middle schooler tried to fabricate these chat logs and release them onto the internet because I don't even feel like he's having a conversation with her. Like, there was so much disconnect in all of
Yes.
these. Like, she'd be asking a genuine question and then he'd be like, ha 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 ha, let's get married.
Yeah, dude, he's like literally saying,
all over.
I want you. I want
Yes.
you. I want you. Come to me. Come to
Yeah.
me. Come to me.
I'm just a little boy.
Come to me.
But not about her.
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, like, it's like
Not at
not
all.
even a, it's so bizarre, this conversation.
I like you
okay?
because you're picture pretty. Pretty. Come to me.
yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. He's probably drunk and on like a shit ton of Viagra or something like that. Because the blood rush has left his brain and is somewhere else. So there's no blood in his brain. And he's talking like a toddler. Toddlers make more sense than this. Like, it doesn't even make sense what he's typing. Ha 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 ha, ha. Oh yeah, let me come to you. No, you come to me. Ha 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 ha. Oh, why wouldn't you come to me? I'm looking for a girlfriend. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that is when I saw you and you were pale. Oh my gosh, you were pale. Yeah, I like that. Ha, 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 ha. Bro, you sound like the Wizard of Oz, a character who's playing basketball or something. Like, you are so creepy and cringy and stupid. Stay in jail. Crazy.
And then he goes,
I feel like you haven't dated much.
and she responds,
Yeah, because I wasn't allowed to.
Exactly. So,
Damn.
you two, since the day you were born,
Are you? Question mark.
so he's asking if she's a virgin. And then she's being like, are you? Right?
ha, no, I'm talking about you.
Overall, I do look forward to dating.
So she's evading the question.
Were you in a relationship for long? You didn't foolishly give in everything, right?
AKA, are you a virgin?
Like
So
you
she-
didn't like give.
At all.
Dude.
Yeah, so she sends him a question mark, to which he responds.
I mean, nothing happened between you two, right?
So from his criminal case and previous dating records, right, we know that he really has a thing for virgins. And so she says,
Your question is so weird.
It's because I like you. I'm worried that other people are scamming you.
Oh yeah, because
What?
never scam her, right?
What the hell?
Also, I hate when people phrase
Oh my
losing the
goodness.
V card as
What?
giving away everything. What did I give away? I'm still incredibly pure. I am married and I am the essence of innocence and purity, and you cannot convince me otherwise, okay? Anyways, San agrees and she texts him.
But I think this is disrespectful to women. What do you mean by everything?
Nothing. Let's just jump past this topic, okay? Smiley face. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Let's just not talk about this.
Yeah, and then, but she's like, we're talking about this. So she sends,
I feel like your previous question doesn't make sense.
Then I'll stop asking. Sigh. I didn't mean anything else. I'm just trying to say that a girl's first time is significant, so don't give it away easily. If I put it this way, do you understand better?
No. Shut up. Kris Wu, you are creep. You are like a serial killer. You're like a horny serial killer or something like that. You are disgusting, bro. Are you serious right now? You are framing the question and reframing it, and it still sounds the same. It's still the same connotation. Creepy and cringy. You don't ask anybody that. Like, well, oh my goodness, man. All these people had contracts and money, and you wonder how.
Ask you something too. Don't get mad, okay? Is a guy's first time not important then?
A guy's first time is definitely not as important as a girl's.
Right.
How could a guy even have a first time? Are you dumb?
Then I like obedient guys too.
apparently guys don't have a first time. So that makes sense. All of you guys out there watching this, y'all are virgins.
Just kidding. Because you can't have a first time if you have a wee-wee. You're just forever, never did it, okay?
For guys, it's more important to have skills. If we meet someone we want to appreciate, then we will become good boys. Or else, no guy is a good boy. The more skilled, the more talented, the less good boy. Unless it's true love. Guys are like this.
Wait, I don't get it. What the f is he saying?
Bro, he's saying it doesn't matter how many times he f***s around, okay?
Oh, he's saying like, oh yeah, virgin or not, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Is what he's saying. Wow.
Then did you foolishly given your all?
Whatever. Let's not talk about this.
I don't even know
What
how.
a sore loser.
Yeah,
I don't even know how I offended you.
Maybe I'm just stubborn, but it's not that serious.
Okay, sorry about that.
Ha 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 ha.
I should have asked, okay? I apologize.
Yikes, this is so bad. Are you getting secondhand embarrassment then?
Little bit.
yeah. There's other text messages from Kris Wu, but it's all the same thing. He's just basically keeps asking, "Are you a good girl?" There's a conversation with a girl that we called Gina, okay? And at one point they were like dating, or she thought they were dating, even though he wasn't dating her exclusively, but she thought he was. And he called her my little Miss Peachy. And then she goes, haha, what if you dump me? And then he goes,
How could I ever dump my little peachy? Emoji.
and then almost
Stop.
immediately after,
Stop.
he's like,
Be a good girl.
but now he's in jail, singing them tunes, singing about good girls. I hope he's in prison and people be like,
Are you a good boy?
20 push-ups. Are you a good boy?
Come here, good boy. I dropped my soap, good boy. Sorry.
Did you imagine him text like this?
No, I thought it would be more like calm and few
Smooth.
words and,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah, like a nice guy, right? Like,
Right.
but instead, immediately, are you a good girl?
Yeah.
Are you a
Not necessarily a nice guy, man. You know, like celebrities, millionaires, whatever, they have power. So I would think it will be like in control. If I say control, they're controlling where the conversation heads, right? With calmness, with poise, confidence, you know, like, how are you? Saw you, you look pretty, let's go have drinks. What do you say to that? Bro, if I said that, they'll probably run away. If you said that, they'll probably be all over you because you're a celebrity. All you need to do is just say, hey, let's go have drinks. Or let me take you out. Let me get to know more about you. When it's a good time for you. Take them out. Get to know them. Nothing sexual. Just, you know, one-on-one. Like stuff about them, stuff about their life. Get to know more about them. Appreciate them for spending time with you. and just be a decent freaking human being. What the heck, bro? Ha 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 ha. Are you a virgin? Ha 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 ha. I'm a Viagra. Ha ha ha. Come here right now. Oh man, shut the hell up.
Virgin?
See, it's too late for me now because I've already said too much online. But I think there is a coolness to people being mysterious, you know, and not showing everything online. It's too late for me. But if anyone else is just starting, you know what I mean? Don't be doing these texts. Like, keep it cool, keep it casual. Be like,
Yeah, then that's you.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, yeah.
Don't be asking them if they're naughty or not, or
yeah.
No, I don't ask that.
That's it for today's video. I feel like after reading these text messages, I gotta go scrub every inch of my body, and I want to cleanse my brain with native. I literally want to take my brain out and wash it with native because this was what's wrong with these people. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out native, link in the description, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Insane. These rich celebrities have no decency, no game. They are very pathetic. And you would think that the success they have in business and making money will translate into them talking to, you know, like potential suitors, like potential wife materials, husband. It does not. They are just lames with money. And money can never unlame a lame person, unfortunately. Man, Wang Sicong, bro. I think he's the biggest disappointment for me. I thought he would be one with control, like the way he trolls people. He acts nonchalant. He is the one with cringy texts. Super cringy texts. Like, what the heck is this? So cringy. Man, for Kris Wu, I don't want to see. I don't. We had some of it in the first thing we did on him, or the first story. So I'm not really surprised. You could tell he's a lame person. He's very, very, very lame. He never had any resistance or like any struggle in his life. Had opportunity upon opportunity, spoiled by mommy. Mommy comes to the rescue every time. So yeah, of course, like you expect something like that. Dumb, not being able to read cues, drink and do dumb stuff and wait for his PR team and mommy to clear the whole thing. Mommy will clear it. I'm Kris Wu. I'm Kris Wu. Mommy will clear everything for me. Oh, like yeah, some that kind of dumb stuff. So I'm not so surprised with Kris Wu, but man, Wang Sicong just surprised the heck out of me. Guys, please like, share, subscribe. I love you so much. I'll keep bringing you reactions. I'll start doing Discord reactions here shortly. I will do all the reactions in Discord here shortly. I love you all so much. Join our Discord, link is in the description. Drop your requests over there and I'll do them. I love you so much. Bye. Join the fam, let's have a ball. From dark tale, tune in, hit play, let's take a ride around the world with Steven, we worldwide. Stories so wild, they keep you hooked. Subscribe and share, come take a look. Reacting to the stories, the crazy, the real. With every new video, we bring the thrill. From mysteries to drama, we cover it all. Join the fam, let's have a ball. From dark tales to